Now today, Kim's going to stay on the ferry while my mission is to meet up with Dr Tafe. He's well qualified to show me around with a PhD in marine biology and the discovery of 14 new species of crustaceans living in Moreton Bay. He now spends most of his time sharing his specialist knowledge of the island with people like me, no matter what the weather. What a beautiful, pristine spot this is on North Point on Moreton Island, and the sand dunes are just so, you could swear that no one else has ever been here before us.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? And you can see here, even though we get a few fishermen come up to North Point just up here, it's really untouched here.
And it's amazing that anything can grow just in sand, and there's plenty of species that do.
Yeah, well, these ones you see here, we call them pioneer species. Things like spinifex grass, pigface, goat's foot, and they set it up. They can grow in sand.
So they hold the sand together too and stop erosion, don't they?
They do. And so you can get a build-up of your sand hills here, which otherwise might get swept away.
And there's some really pretty little flowers as well.
Beautiful little flowers. You've got one called a primrose, and that grows through further here, little yellow flowers. And then you've got things like the Banksia growing back further.
That's the Integrifolia.
Integrifolia. Banksia,
yes, I know that one.
Integrifolia, yep.
The Banksias grow further back on the dunes, along with this coastal plant, the casuarina, also commonly called the she oak or horsehair. Now it's time to move away from the beach and head inland a little to a very different scene. This blackened landscape is the result of a fire that recently swept across a large area of the island. Human activity was the cause of much destruction, but on the bright side, some of the plant species actually welcomed the event.
Yeah, well look, this one is the Banksia, and they need fire to regenerate.
Yep.
And what happens when a bushfire goes through, the seed pods open up.
Just like they have there.
Yeah, you can see them, they've opened up here, and then a few days later, you get new growth. The new growth spurts on. You also get the little seedlings coming up. Then the animals use that, the herbivores, and then of course the carnivores coming after.
And the life continues.
Life continues.
And we will continue our Moreton Island tour of discovery really soon.